Hi everybody, it's me, Miss S, and I'm here with my awesome Magnadoodle. I thought today we could make some letters. Go get something to write with and come on back and let's draw our letters together. Did you get something to write with? Awesome! Let's start at the beginning of the alphabet with the letter A. For the letter A, you want to start at the top, come down, start at the top again, come down again, and then cross. That's a capital A. Let's make a lowercase a. Start with a circle, and then give it a little tail. Great job! An A says ah, like an apple. Let's do the letter B. Down, cross, a bump, and then another bump. That's a capital B. Now let's make a lowercase b. Straight line down, and then bring a bump like that. Great job. That is a capital B and a lowercase b. And B says B, like in the word baby. Now let's do the letter C. Start at the top. We always start our letters at the top. And bring it around. That's it. That's a capital C. And a lowercase c looks just like that. And C says K, like in the word cat. Let's do D. Straight line down for our capital letter D, and then bring it across. There's our letter D. Let's make a lowercase d. A lowercase letter D kind of looks like a B, but it faces the other way. And D says duh, like in the word dog. Now let's do E. Capital letter E. Start at the top. Bring a straight line down. Across, across, across. Great job. Let's do a lowercase letter E. It's a little tricky, so let's do it together. Start in the middle, come across, and then whoop around. So it's kind of like a letter C, but it has this inside of it, a straight line. And E says eh, like egg. Now let's do the letter F. Straight line down, and we're gonna come across once and twice. Remember, an E came across 3 times, and F is just twice. This is a capital letter F. Now for a lowercase letter F. Bring it up, down, and across. And F says F, like in the word fish. What comes after the letter F? That's right, G. Let's make a capital G. We're gonna start here, and we're gonna bring it around and hook it in. There's our capital G. All right, and our lowercase g, we're gonna make a circle and a little hook at the bottom. Great job. And G says G, like in gator. Let's do the letter H. Start at the top, come down, and we're gonna make another line right next to it, and then we're gonna connect them in the middle, and that's a capital H. Let's make a lowercase h. Straight line down, and then boop. And H says H, like in house. Letter I. Straight line down, top, bottom. There's a letter I. Now a lowercase letter I is a line and a dot. And I says I, like in igloo. Now for a J. Start at the top, bring it around, and a little hook up, and a line across. That's a capital J, and a lowercase j looks very similar, except it has a dot on the top. And J says J, like in jump. Let's do the letter K. Straight line down. We're gonna bring one line in like that, and then we're gonna bring the other line over like that. That's a capital K. A lowercase k looks very similar, only it's smaller. And K says K, like in kite. Now for the letter L. Straight line down, little line across. That is a capital L. And a lowercase l is just a line. And L says L, like in the word lion. Now let's do the letter M. Straight line down. We're gonna come in a little here, come in a little here, and then another straight line down. That's a capital M. And a lowercase m, you're gonna come down, boop, boop. And M says like in mommy. After M comes the letter N. Remember, start at the top, straight line down. We're gonna come down and go back up again. And a lowercase n, straight line down, and a little whoop. And N says like in the word nice. Let's do the letter O. An O is a circle. Capital O, lowercase o, nice and easy. And O says like an octopus. Time for P. Straight line down and one bump. That's an uppercase P or a capital P. Lowercase p looks the same, just smaller. And P says P, like in the word pumpkin. All right, let's do the letter Q. Circle and a little kick right there. Nice and easy. That's a capital Q. A lowercase q is a little more difficult. We're gonna make a circle. We're gonna make a straight line down, and its kick is right there. And Q says qu, like in question. Now for the letter R, starting at the top, straight line down, make a little bump, and a kick. And a lowercase r, straight line down, like that. And R says like in red. Now for S, you know this is my favorite letter. Start at the top and snake around. And that's an uppercase S and a lowercase s. And S says like in snake. Time for T. Straight line down, line at the top, uppercase T. Straight line down, line across, lowercase t. And T says T, like in the word turtle. Time for U, uppercase U. There we go, and a lowercase u. They're twins. This one's just little. And U says like in the word umbrella. V, we're gonna come down on an angle and we're gonna go back up on an angle. And a lowercase v. They're twins, only this one's tiny. And V says V, like in the word violin. Time for W. Starting at the top, we're gonna come down a little halfway, again and up. W, uppercase and lowercase. And W says W, like in the word wash. X, start at the top, come down, and X marks the spot. Capital X, lowercase x. And X says X, like in xylophone. Let's do a Y. Come down and stop, come across and meet it. Kind of looks like a V, but we're gonna add another line there. And that's an uppercase Y and a lowercase y. And Y says Y, like in yellow. And our last letter, Z. Start at the top, and we're gonna do a nice zigzag. And Z says Z, like in zigzag or zebra. Thanks so much for writing letters with me today. I hope you had fun. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!